What's up, everybody? It's your man Apollo. I'm back out here. So I got a special video for y'all today. Today, we are going to do a preview. Yes, a season preview. I'm going to give a prediction for my Dallas Cowboys. As y'all can see, I got a whole setup. I got my custom made jersey with my jersey number and my name on the back. I got one of my Cowboys beanies on. I got a Cowboys blanket up here. It's ghetto as hell. I got a blanket falling off my chair. Hold up, let me fix that real quick for y'all. Oh shit, I hurt my back. Bam! Hold on, still ain't set up right. Alright, fuck it, that don't matter. Fuck it. But anyway, I'm gonna give a season preview, and I mean preview and prediction as in we're gonna go through, it ain't gonna be that long though. We're gonna look at the whole schedule. And I'm gonna predict whether we win or lose whatever game we play that week. And I will be up here every week, right after the game, whether it's Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night, Tuesday night, whenever the hell they have these games playing, I will be up here. If we win, I'm going to be that obnoxious Cowboys fan that y'all love to hate. For real. If anybody out there hate Cowboys and Cowboys fan, I'm one of them. You going to hate me. Now, I can be rational, though. I ain't going to be up here like, oh my God, Cowboys Super Bowl, blah, 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 blah. Nah, I'm gonna be rational, and I'm gonna say off the rip, the Cowboys probably not gonna win the Super Bowl this year. I'll just be honest and say it. I think we can make the playoffs, but I'll tell you how far we get when we get to the prediction. I haven't looked at I've looked at the schedule. I just don't remember the schedule. But yo, it's hot, man. Hold up, fucking shit off my head. Yo, it's hot out here, man. God damn, that thing hot. But I got two of these. I got one like this. I got another one. That thing's super thick. So when it get cold down here in Texas, you know what I'm saying? When it get cold down here, put that shit on. Hey, be comfy. I got a lot of cowboy shirts. I gotta get some more. But yeah, when I play football, 23, that was my jersey number. Now I got my actual last name on the back. Y'all ain't seeing that shit. I ain't ready to show y'all that shit. And ignore the camera. I know it's kind of ghetto. Look, I'm using the webcam off my laptop. I ain't got no camera yet. I mean, I'm still a new channel. What the fuck? Bear with me, y'all. But with that being said, give me a second to pull up the schedule. Hold up now. All right. 2020 Dallas Cowboys scheduled. Let's look at it. We're going to look at it on the Cowboys official website. Show me the whole damn schedule. What is this? What am I looking at? What? Preseason? I don't want to see no goddamn preseason. Here we go, schedule. Like preseason? I don't see no fucking preseason. Schedule. Yes, schedule. All right. Now I'm using OBS Studio, so y'all give me a second. I'm still learning how to kind of like do a lot of this shit. So, just ooh, god damn. Wait a minute. Hold on. I know, okay, y'all see that weird shit up in there. Y'all probably can't see my face. Let me move that down so y'all can see my ugly mug a little bit. Let's minimize it. There we go. Bam! Motherfucker. Sorry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be cussing like that. Anyways, here we go. So we looking at the schedule. Week 1. LA Rams. Sunday. Prime time, baby. We playing at their house, SoFi Stadium. Okay. Week 1, opening week. I think the Cowboys will win this game. I'm not going to go into too much detail because this video will be long, man. I'm telling you, it will be so long. But I think we're going to win this game. I don't think it'll be a blowout. I think it's going to be a real close one. Not all these will be a final score. But, you know, I should have, let me get a pen out so I can tally it to see wins. Bam. Loss. So, I think we'll beat the Rams. For sure. think we're going to for sure beat the Rams. I think it's going to be like a 24-21 type game. Maybe 31-28. They lost Gurley. They got a good defense, and they got, of course, Aaron Donald in the middle. But I think we have enough playmakers on offense, and if Dak come in and he continue what he did last year, man, I mean, can we really, put our heads down and say we don't have a chance? So I think we got a chance. I think we can come out. I think we. This shit is so ghetto. I think we can come out. I think we can win this thing. All right, like on the real. I think we can. All right, now we got the damn Falcons. Woofa. That one's tough because we know what y'all probably don't remember, but I think it was a couple years ago, the last time we played Atlanta, and Tyron Smith was hurt. That one dude got all his sacks in the season, like against us. He had like 6 or 7. I was so hot that game. Like I was hot. But they got Matty Ice, they got Julio, they got Ridley. They just added Gurley. I'm suspect about the defense. I think we can contain the Rams because I think we done caught up to what Sean McVay's doing in terms of play calling and stuff. I think the league is catching up. It only takes a couple of years for the league to catch up to what's new and what's trending. So the league will eventually catch up. Defenses will catch up. That's why I think we can beat the Rams. As for the Falcons, like I said, man, I'm going to be rational. I think that's an L. I think the Falcons are going to squeak one out on us, like 28-24, something like that. I think they'll win that one. Of course, I would like to be wrong. And it's a home game, and y'all know we don't do good at home games. If you a Cowboys fan, you already know we don't do good at home games. Don't play with me. I'm hitting buttons and shit. My bad. All right, but now we got the Seahawks. Ha! I think we can beat the Seahawks. So I'm going to go ahead and chalk it up as a W. It's going to be tough. I mean, you got Russell Wilson. The dude is a magician out there. By the way, I'm using the Seahawks and my content creator franchise, and I struggled against my Cowboys, but I did win. So go check that out. But I think we can beat the Seahawks by a score of 7 to 10 points because their offensive line is suspect as hell. Their defensive line, what defensive lines? Shit. They got some holes in the secondary. I mean, I know they got Jamal Adams, but he's not really a cover guy. So if he's going to be playing down in the box, and if we spread in the field with CD, Amari, and Gallup and shit, and then Zeke's catching out the backfield now, I think we kind of take Jamal Adams a little bit out of his element. He likes to play in the box. So if they make us run the ball and be one-dimensional, I think the Seahawks have a chance. That knowing that all they really have on defense is Adams and Bobby Wagner. And I know they got them Griffin brothers. And which one's the... Shaquille is the corner. He's pretty good. Shaquem is kind of he's kind of on and off, but I think we can edge it out against Seattle. Week 4, Cleveland W. Don't even get me started. It's Cleveland. What the hell? It's Cleveland. Y'all really think Baker Mayfield finna go do something this year? Enough said. I don't even need to do a final score. Week 5, Giants W. So right now we're 4-1. After week 5, we're 4-1. So we just won 3 straight. No, 2 straight. I suck at this math thing. I'm just playing. 2 straight. So we just won 2 straight. I mean, they got Saquon. He'll probably do his usual Saquon thing, catch like 8 passes for like 67 yards. He'll do like 21, 22 carries for like $120. And his average would be crazy, but he'll average like 2 yards, 1 yard, 2 yards, 3 yards, bam, 60 yards. That's how Saquon usually is with us. I ain't putting no faith in Daniel Jones. Come on now. Moving on. Arizona Cardinals. That one, I think it's a Monday night game. That one's going to be a thriller. And it's a home game. That one's tough. Oh man, that one is tough. Uh, man, call me crazy, but I think we're gonna take an L in that one. I think we're gonna take an L to the Cardinals. I think Kyler Murray with Larry Fitzgerald and now D Hop. Come on now. Now I don't know really who they got on defense outside of Peterson right now. That's going to be a big name, but I just feel like you know how it is with us Cowboys. Like I said, I am a rational Cowboys fan. We're gonna be riding high at 4-1. We're gonna come in here. It's a Monday night game, prime time. What does that mean? Expectations. We're gonna lose this game. I think it's gonna be a close one though. I think it's gonna be another like high scoring shootout, like 38, 35, some shit like that. But I think Kyler gonna step up this season, and I think he'll have a big game against his hometown team, Dallas Cowboys. But we're gonna move on here. Washington, dub. Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started about other teams in my division. Philly. Oh man. That week, I'm gonna have to get. I got a friend. He's a Philly fan. I'm gonna have to get him on here. We're gonna have to. Y'all gonna have to watch us just duke it out, and just scream at each other. But Philly. Rager's hurt. Jeffrey's hurt. Wentz injuries. You know, he's suspect, which means Jalen Hurts is gonna be a project. I mean, they're a gritty team, but it's early in the season. So I'm going to give us the win on that one. Just because it's early in the season. If we were playing them like late in the season for both games, I think we would split it 1-1. But like I said, Philly, in the beginning of the season, we usually have a tendency to beat Philly. I don't know what it is. It's towards when the playoff push starts coming is when Philly usually steps up. But it's going to be in their house. It's a primetime game. I see us winning. I think it's going to be close because it's a division game. This will be the only close division game. If Washington and New York, we're going to blow out the fucking water. Like, straight up. Blow out the water. But Philly, man, that's going to be a tough one. But we moving on to Pittsburgh. Big Ben will be back. They got Connor in the backfield. I mean, I don't know what Juju's going to do. I'm going to give us the dub on that one. I'm going to give us the dub. So right now we're 7-2. We're 7-2. We just beat the Steelers. We just beat the Eagles. So that will put us on a 1, 2. So that's it's a 3-game win streak coming off a loss to the Cardinals on Monday night. Which, I think we have the most primetime games every year, man. And I swear it seemed like on Fox. Do it not seem like we have every week the America's Game of the Week? I'm just saying. So we're going into the bye week. Boom. It's a bye week. No need to worry about that. All right. Week 11. Minnesota Vikings. It's week 11. We're currently sitting at 7-2 at my tally right now. Minnesota Vikings. Kirk Cousins. He's cursed by playing us. Let's see. Now they have Dalvin Cook, but they lost Stephon Diggs. But they got Justin Jefferson with Adam Thielen. But I don't think that's going to be enough to beat us. I think we can edge it out against the Vikings. I think it'll be another close one, but it'll be a shootout. But I think we can beat them. So I'm going to give us the notch on the deal. I know somebody's probably watching like, he's a fucking Cowboys fan. Of course you're going to give him. You damn right I am. Washington, W. We're not, hell no, we're going to lose to Washington. Like, for real. Come on now. So right now, we sitting at 9-2. And we're heading in to a Thursday game, another primetime game. Another primetime game against Baltimore Ravens, who I think is they are my pick for the Super Bowl. That is my pick. I think Lamar Jackson is going to step his game up. I am a big fan of Lamar. Baltimore is actually, if I had a tier of teams, Cowboys are number 1, the Broncos are number 2, and Baltimore has always been number 3. I grew up a huge fan of Ray Lewis and Ed Reed, man, and Chris McCaskey. Like that that defense. Like I said, I play defense. I mean, if you watch my Miami series, the NCAA, I mean, a lot of Miami players play for Baltimore. That's the other reason. Ed Reed and Ray Lewis are some of the reasons I like Miami and The Rock. So, but come on, I think we're gonna take an L. That's an L. I think that's going to be an L. I think it's going to be a hard. I dropped my pen, y'all. I think that's going to be a hard hitting, gritty type game, like hard hitting. Um, I'm going to say a final score like 21-24. When I say that, I feel like the Ravens will score, and we'll have to drive, but we just won't get it because their defense is that tough on all three levels, and they got Calais Campbell now that help stop the run with already a good secondary. Yeah, they lost Earl Thomas, but that secondary is still formidable. So I see Baltimore beating us in a close game. But now we got Week 14, Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow starting. That's a dub. So that puts us at 10-3. Come on, man. You can't to the friend tell me look, we lose. I feel like the Bengals, that's a trap game. That's going to be the game. Watch. I say we win, but don't be surprised if that is the game that we lose. That is a trap game. Because we're going to go in, overconfident, like, oh, man, we just stuck with the Ravens. And, it was a tough game. Now we got the Bengals and Joe Burrow. We can't go in there like that. That's going to be a trap game. So we're going to keep our eye on that one. But I think we can pull out the dub on that one. And that takes us to 10-3. So heading in to San Francisco, Jimmy G and that 49ers team. I think 49ers is going to give us the L. I think we're going to take an L there. Like, big time. Not like a blowout, but their defense is just so good. And I think with because it's the regular season, and it might not be too much pressure. And I see 49ers coming in with a winning record as well. I think Kyle Shanahan will call up some very majestic run plays that will just confuse the shit out of our D. And their defense is good enough to contain our offense. So, we're going to take an L in that one. All right. So, we got 2 games left. And they're both division games. So, Philadelphia. It is really hard to base what I'm going to say for this game because something just tells me in my gut that somebody on the Eagles is important, i.e. Wentz or Jeffrey or Rager or KJ Hamler, old speedy ass, or the running back or line. Somebody's going to get hurt. It's just never fails with Philly. Somebody's going to get hurt. Or Jalen Hurts will be in, he'll be red hot, but then he may hit a slump. Something just tells me somebody's going to be hurt. With that being said, we're going to take an L because it's Philly. I'm telling you. Remember what I said at the beginning. A couple of minutes ago. When it comes to playing Philadelphia, and I've always noticed this about the Cowboys, when we play them early in the year, and if we're off to a good start, we beat them. Sometimes we blow them out the fucking water, like 42-14 or something. But at the end of the year, when things get tight, when it's a race for the playoffs, and I feel like Philly will be on that wild card bubble, that's when they're their most dangerous. And I feel like that is how they're going to beat us and shock us. Well, I wouldn't even call it a shock. Because Philly, they're a fighting team. I respect Philadelphia. The other two in our division, nah, kick rocks. I don't like y'all motherfuckers. But Philly, I respect Philly. I was going for Philly when they played the Patriots in both those Super Bowls. They should have won with McNabb and T.O. I really wanted them to win. I wanted T.O. to get that ring. I hate that we couldn't get him one in Dallas, but Philly is the one team in the division that always scares me. So I feel like that game, that's going to be a loss. So we at 10-5. We're going into the last game of the season. More than likely, we've probably locked up the division because we've beaten everybody else. We've lost one division game, and that's Philly here in Week 16, according to my tally. So I don't think we rest anybody because it's looking like right now we're going to get a wild card spot, which means we can't rest anybody. Now, I don't think we're going to play everybody the full game, but I see the Giants game being a W, which will take our record out to 11-5. 11-5, wild card berth, whatever you want to call it, wild card appearance. Hard to say who we're going to play in the wild card game. I can't predict that. When we get closer to that, I'll do a playoff prediction video. Hopefully the Cowboys will make it, and I feel like they can get this a record. But this is what my prediction is. I predict that the Dallas Cowboys for this season, in the regular season, will go 11-5. In terms of what I can expect from individual players, I feel like Dak will definitely. I don't know if he'll throw for 5,000 again. He might. I think his numbers will drop just a little bit. So I think he'll be in the 4,500 plus range, like 45 to 47 range ish. I think he'll be around 28 to 30 ish touchdowns. I give him 28 to 35. I give him that window. 28 to 35 touchdowns for Dak. I give him like 12 to 14 interceptions because sometimes that dude will make errant throws and I just be like, yo, like really, Dak? Or there will be times where like he'll throw it and the dudes will just go right through their hands and the defender just happens to be right there and boom, interception. So I think Dak will have a good year. I think because of the record and because of everything Dak got going on with the contract issue and all that, I think he will definitely be in the MVP race. I think Amari's going to have a good year. Hopefully his ass shows up in road games. But I think Amari's going to have a good year. I see him catching like 10, 11 touchdowns. I see Michael Gallup catching around like 8 or 9. I see CeeDee Lamb catching around 9 or 10 tubs. Not getting as many receptions, but I see CeeDee getting some tubs. Like I watched him in Oklahoma because I'm in Texas, and I'm from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, so my team is the Cowboys, and college is TCU. Like I live right down the street from TCU when I lived in Fort Worth. My high school was literally on the other, like TCU was on this side of that street, South Hewlin Drive, right? TCU was down here, North Crowley High School, fucking over here. Boom. So that's the proximity. It's like a 10, 15 minute drive with traffic because it's a lot of fucking traffic. But I see Zeke. I don't know what to say because Mike McCarthy, he's never had a running back this caliber of Zeke. And I'm afraid that he'll get so happy with the pass because he got us all these weapons that we'll forget to give Zeke the ball. And I hope it's not a situation where maybe we're ahead and we just get pass happy like the Falcons did in the Super Bowl against the Patriots and we keep throwing. Like, give Zeke the goddamn ball. Maybe not as many carries, but Zeke needs to touch the ball. Whether running or catching passes, he needs to touch the ball at least 25 times in a game. At least. He got to. He got to. I don't care what they say. I agree wholeheartedly with Shannon Sharp. Zeke Elliott is the driving force for the Cowboys. It is what it is. It's not a slight against Dak. He's a good quarterback, but right now, he ain't the driving force. It's Ezekiel Elliott. But I think we have enough talent to where if they shut down Zeke, we have a threat in the pass, and Dak has developed now. So you have to respect Dak as a passer, which will open lanes up for Zeke. But I see Zeke getting around. I see him getting around 11 to 1,300 yards because, like I said, Mike McCarthy is a pass-heavy type of dude. But I think he will respect Zeke and give him the rock, especially if we're ahead in the game. Just feed his ass. But I hope he comes into camp in shape. As for defense, our secondary is suspect as hell. It's always been suspect as hell. It's been suspect the last couple of years. So I was really upset when we got rid of, well, when not got rid of, but when we lost Byron Jones. Uh, but then again, I don't think we could afford him. We had him waste away at safety for like 2 years. He's a corner. He's not a guy who's going to get you interceptions, but he's not going to give up touchdowns or passes either. And I can respect a corner like that. To me, that is a top tier lockdown corner. For interceptions are just stats. That's just stats. All right? Just because you get a lot of interceptions don't mean you're a good coverage, a good lockdown corner. Byron Jones is a lockdown corner. He will lock you down. You ain't get shit. Jeff Heath, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go. Ask my wife. Ask anybody that watches me watch a Cowboy game. I sit there and Jeff Heath, man, God bless you, man. I mean, you made it to NFL. Shit. You're DB, you made it to NFL. I play DB, I didn't make it to NFL. But damn it, sometimes I just be like, bro, you special teams, man. You just ain't good enough. You got heart though. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I got mad love for Jeff Heath. If I saw Jeff Heath right now in the street, I'd be like, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Ugh. But man,
really, nigga?
Bro, you just ain't that dude, man. You're not the fastest. You're not the biggest. You're not the most athletic. You don't seem like you're the most technically sound either. And you also don't put yourself in a position as I'm not saying you don't study film, but think back to how that Patriots defense was in like the mid 2000s when they were winning those Super Bowls. Out of that defense, maybe not the front four, but the back seven. Ty Law was probably the only guy that can like legit just lock you down. But the rest of the defense, they were smart. They knew where to be at the right time. Jeff Heath still wasn't even that guy. If he was that guy, I'd take him. But he wasn't even that. So, secondary, I'm very suspect about, which means we're going to rely heavily. DeMarcus Lawrence, we need you this year. We need more than 5 fucking sacks, bro. We paying you way too much money in the beginning. 5 sacks. 5. Fuck out of here. Now we got these other linemen. Now I know we just lost McCoy. I hope he gets healthy. I would love to see what these other dudes do, man. Linebackers. Jalen Smith, take another step, bro. You're an athletic freak. Wolf Hunter. I don't know how healthy he is. I haven't been looking, but I hope he's healthy. God, I hope he's healthy. But y'all, that's my video. That's my prediction. Like I said, I will be up here. Let me minimize this. I will be up here after every game, every week, to give y'all a recap. Just to let y'all know, if we win, I'm coming in this bitch. I'm dancing. I'm being obnoxious. I'm being stupid. You gonna hate me because I'm a Cowboys fan. If we lose, which looks like to my count it's only gonna be 5 times, ain't gonna be too many times y'all come up here and laugh at me and talk shit. But leave a comment down in the comment section what you think my Dallas Cowboys are gonna do. Where all my Cowboys fans at, man? Y'all stand up. Support your boy, man. You heard me? But I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, be sure to like the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you new here, I'm new on the scene. My name is Apollo, man. I've been wanting to do this YouTube thing for like 5 years now, and I finally did. I started this year, so I'm growing, making videos. Hey, I got gaming content. Podcast. I'm going to be covering football because I'm a football junkie, man. But I love other sports as well. I'm thinking about covering the NBA Finals. I'm going to cover college football. I'll cover wrestling from time to time because I'm a huge wrestling fan. And I also have workout videos coming. I started one a couple of days ago. I got more coming. All right, I'm just a grizzly veteran, man. That's all it is. But thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all take care, man. All glory to God. Y'all be safe. I'm Apollo. I'm signing out, man. I'm going to catch y'all next time. Peace!